By this time tomorrow, something will surface in your life that you're not prepared for. It's not dramatic, it's real. And if you don't recognize it now, it could pull you backward into patterns, fears, and emotions you thought you'd already healed. This is not just another full moon. The energy of May 12 isn't soft or gentle, it's precise, surgical, designed to cut through distractions and expose what you've been hiding, not just from others, but from yourself. Right now, something inside you is stirring. If you've felt off lately like a storm is brewing, you're not alone. You're sensitive to energy, and this full moon is already working through your field. Most people will ignore this. They'll shake it off, distract themselves, or blame it on stress. But you're not most people. You clicked this for a reason. You're ready to see what's really going on. Because this full moon isn't just a light in the sky, it's a mirror to your soul, a magnifying glass to your hidden truth, and a portal to your next chapter. And here's the kicker. This full moon is being amplified by Pluto retrograde, a rare alignment that forces buried secrets to rise, whether you're ready or not. Whatever you've been avoiding, it's coming up now. Type 777 in the comments if you've been feeling like the universe is trying to send you a message. Because in the next few minutes, I'll show you the exact signs, habits, and energy shifts you must pay attention to before the moon peaks and locks in this transformation. Let's begin. Old memories may hit you out of nowhere. These aren't random, they're spiritual diagnostics. Your soul is asking you to process what you skipped. You might find yourself replaying moments from your past, conversations you thought were over, decisions that still sting, or relationships you thought you'd moved on from. It's not a coincidence. These flashbacks are breadcrumbs leading you back to unresolved pain. Write this down. Most people ignore these flashes and assume it's anxiety. It's not. It's a call to clear something deeply buried. This full moon amplifies emotions, forcing you to confront what you've avoided. Don't push it away. Instead, ask yourself, what lesson am I meant to learn here? The answers could unlock the next phase of your healing. You're not lazy, you're recalibrating. Your body slows down to catch up with your soul. If you've been dragging yourself through the day, even after plenty of rest, it's not because you're doing something wrong. This exhaustion is spiritual. Think of it like downloading new software for your soul. Your system needs time to integrate all the updates. Rest isn't laziness, it's preparation. Use this time wisely. Nap, meditate, journal, but don't fight the stillness. Pushing through will only prolong the process. You might find yourself arguing or distancing from people you care about, but these cracks reveal hidden emotional truths. Full moons stir up dynamics in relationships, romantic, platonic, or familial. Old wounds, unspoken resentments, or misaligned values can surface during this time. Pay attention to who triggers you and why. Is it their behavior, or does it reflect something within you that needs healing? This is just the beginning. Who you allow into your space during this full moon will shape your next 30 days. Boundaries matter now more than ever. Surround yourself with people who support your growth, not those who drain your energy. The veil is thinner. Dreams aren't random. They're encrypted instructions from your subconscious. Are your dreams becoming so vivid they feel real? Or have you noticed strange coincidences, like seeing repeating numbers or hearing the same song everywhere? These synchronicities are messages from the universe. Write them down. Decode their meaning. For example, dreaming about water often symbolizes emotions, while recurring numbers like 111 or 4444 carry specific vibrations. Trust that everything happening around you has purpose, even if you don't understand it yet. You may feel like something is coming, but can't explain what. That's because your intuition is ahead of your awareness. Ever had that nagging feeling in your gut telling you to act, but you couldn't pinpoint why? That's your intuition, working overtime. This full moon amplifies intuitive hits, urging you to prepare for changes ahead. Don't overthink it. When inspiration strikes, Whether it's cleaning out your closet, ending a toxic habit, or reaching out to someone, act on it. You're higher. Self knows things your logical mind hasn't caught up to yet. What used to feel fine now feels energetically wrong. That's alignment. Don't ignore it. Here's the truth. As you evolve spiritually, what once served you, or seemed acceptable, no longer fits. You might suddenly feel repelled by habits, environments, or even people who once felt comfortable. This isn't rejection, it's redirection. Your soul is guiding you toward healthier choices and higher vibrations. Listen to that inner voice. If something feels off, it probably is. Let go of what no longer aligns with the person you're becoming. This is the sign of endings and deep rebirth. Expect shadows to surface. Expect truth to break through illusions. Whatever you're clinging to will be tested. The full moon on May 12th takes place in Scorpio, a zodiac sign known for its intensity, mystery, and transformative power. Unlike other signs that might skim the surface, Scorpio dives straight into the depths. This full moon isn't here for casual reflection. It's here to rip off the bandage and expose what's festering underneath. Hidden fears, secrets, unresolved pain. None of these things can stay buried during this time. Why does Scorpio energy demand so much from us? Because Scorpio understands something fundamental about life. True healing only happens when you face the darkest parts of yourself. It forces you to confront your fears, release attachments, and embrace change, even when it feels uncomfortable. This is your chance to let go of what no longer serves you. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a limiting belief, or an outdated version of yourself. For example, if you've been holding on to resentment towards someone, this full moon may push you to finally address it, not just with them, but within yourself. Or if you've been avoiding making a big decision because it feels scary, Scorpio energy will nudge you forward. Be brave enough to confront whatever arises. Avoidance won't work under this moon. It's time to step into your power. Pluto, the planet of power and buried truth, is retrograde and ruling this full moon. That means everything hidden comes into view, especially the lies you've told yourself. Pluto retrograde amplifies the already potent Scorpio energy, turning this full moon into a cosmic excavation site. Secrets rise to the surface, whether you're ready for them or not. Power dynamics. In relationships, suppressed emotions, and even subconscious self-sabotage patterns are all under the spotlight. What makes this combination so intense is that Pluto doesn't just reveal, it demands action. If there's something you've been avoiding, Pluto won't let you ignore it any longer. For instance, maybe you've convinced yourself that staying in a dead-end job is safe, but deep down, you know it's draining your soul. During this period, that inner conflict will become impossible to suppress. Most people don't realize Pluto and this full moon form an exact alignment. This is rare, and it's why your emotional triggers are exploding right now. Take a moment to reflect. What has been lurking in the shadows of your life? Is it a fear of failure, a belief that you're unworthy of love, or perhaps guilt over past mistakes? Whatever it is, this is your opportunity to bring it into the light and heal it once and for all. Pluto ensures nothing stays buried forever. Use this time to dig deep, uncover the root causes of your struggles, and reclaim your personal power. Venus is asking, do you value yourself? Especially in relationships and money. If you're tolerating less than you deserve, the universe is about to show you loud and clear. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and values, moves through grounded Taurus during this full moon, bringing themes of worthiness front and center. Are you settling for crumbs when you deserve abundance? Are you staying in situations that no longer serve your highest good? This energy demands authenticity. If you've been compromising your values or accepting less than your worth, expect the universe to send wake-up calls. In relationships, This could mean recognizing that you're giving far more than you're receiving. Financially, it might highlight areas where you've undervalued your skills or talents. Let's say you've been working tirelessly at a job that pays poorly because you believe stability is more important than fulfillment. Venus in Taurus challenges you to reconsider that mindset. Stability without joy isn't sustainable, and this transit will make sure you understand that. Ask yourself, am I honoring my worth in every area of my life? If the answer is no, it's time to make some changes. Set boundaries, advocate for yourself, and prioritize what truly matters to you. A massive spiritual download is coming. Miracles or meltdowns, depending on whether you're aligned or resisting. When expansive Jupiter meets unpredictable Uranus, prepare for fireworks. This conjunction brings sudden breakthroughs, unexpected opportunities, and moments of clarity that can shift your entire trajectory. Imagine waking up one morning with a crystal clear vision of your purpose, or receiving an email offering you the career opportunity of a lifetime. These kinds of surprises are possible under this influence. However, there's a catch. If you're holding on to fear, doubt, or resistance, these energies could manifest as chaos instead of blessings. You might experience abrupt endings or shake-ups that force you out of your comfort zone. You could receive a breakthrough idea or face a tower moment. Either way, it's cosmic intervention. Stay open to new possibilities, even if they scare you. Growth often requires stepping into the unknown. Trust that whatever comes your way is guiding you toward expansion. Whether it's leaving a toxic environment or embracing a bold new path, this transit reminds you that miracles happen when you align with your higher self. Old traumas are speaking. Are you finally ready to listen? Because your next chapter depends on it. Mercury, the planet of communication, teams up with Chiron, the wounded healer, creating a powerful opportunity for healing through expression. During this transit, old wounds may resurface, not to hurt you, but to help you heal them. Pay close attention to how you communicate during this time. Are you speaking your truth or avoiding difficult conversations? This aspect encourages you to share your story, set boundaries, and advocate for yourself. For example, if you've been harboring resentment toward a friend or family member, this is the perfect time to have an honest conversation about how you feel. Healing begins when you give voice to what's been silenced. Journal, talk to a trusted friend, or seek therapy. Whatever helps you process your pain. Your words have power now. Use them wisely. Every decision now echoes through time. This is not an exaggeration. You are writing karmic contracts with your actions. Saturn squares the lunar nodes, emphasizing the importance of choice during this pivotal full moon. Every action you take or don't take has long-term consequences. Think carefully before making decisions, especially those involving commitments, goals, or relationships. For instance, if you've been contemplating a major life change, such as moving cities or starting a business, Saturn urges you to weigh the pros and cons thoroughly. This isn't the time for impulsive moves. It's the time for deliberate, thoughtful action. Pause before acting emotionally. You are literally choosing timelines. This is also a time to reflect on where you're headed. Are you building a future that aligns with your soul's purpose, or are you repeating old cycles? Saturn challenges you to step up, take responsibility, and create a foundation for lasting success. You are being uploaded with new consciousness software. That spacey, disconnected feeling, your frequency is being recalibrated. The galactic center represents the heart of our galaxy, a source of infinite wisdom and divine guidance. When activated, it floods your energy field with high-frequency downloads designed to elevate your consciousness. You might feel scattered, dreamy, or unusually intuitive during this time. That's because your vibration is shifting to accommodate higher levels of awareness. Lean into it. meditate, connect with nature, or simply sit quietly and allow the insights to flow. This activation marks the beginning of a profound spiritual awakening. Pay attention to the messages you receive. They're guiding you toward your soul's mission. Perhaps you'll discover a talent you didn't know you had, or gain clarity about your life's purpose. Trust the process. This is the most critical 48-hour manifesting window of the month. Every thought, every choice, multiplied. What you bring into this moon multiplies for the next 6 months. From May 10 to 12, the cosmos opens a portal of immense potential. Whatever intentions you set during this time will ripple outward, shaping your reality for the foreseeable future. Focus on what you truly desire, not what you think you should want. The universe responds to clarity and conviction. Visualize your dreams as if they've already happened. Feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude that comes with achieving them. Here's what you need to do before this window closes, or you risk locking in old patterns, clear stagnant energy, release limiting beliefs, and align your actions with your highest vision. This is your chance to plant seeds of abundance, love, and fulfillment. Don't waste it. Write down what you want to release: fears, names, emotions, patterns. Burn it under the full moon safely. Visualize it leaving your field. This simple yet powerful ritual helps you let go of what no longer serves you. Grab a piece of paper and write down everything you're ready to release, whether it's fear, guilt, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs. Be specific. Once you've written it all out, find a safe place outdoors or use a fireproof bowl indoors and burn the paper while visualizing these burdens dissolving into smoke. As the flames consume the paper, repeat affirmations like, "I release this with love," or "I am free from what binds me." Do not skip this. Fire transmutes faster than words. Fire carries transformative energy. It symbolizes purification and renewal. By burning your letter, you're not just releasing negativity, you're creating space for new opportunities to flow in. Trust that once you surrender these weights, the universe will begin aligning you with higher vibrations. Place a clear jar of water under the moon with your intention. Drink it the next morning to activate the vibration. Moon water is one of the easiest ways to harness lunar energy. Fill a clean glass jar with fresh water and set it outside or near a window, where it can absorb the light of the full moon. Before placing it, hold the jar in your hands and infuse it with your intentions, for example, clarity, healing, or emotional balance. Leave it overnight and bring it inside before sunrise. The next morning, drink the charged water slowly, imagining its energy flowing through your body and cleansing your mind, heart, and spirit. You can also use it to cleanse crystals, mist your home, or add it to baths for an extra boost of lunar magic. Use sea salt, Palus lavender oil. As you soak, repeat, "I release what isn't mine." This clears psychic residue. A salt bath is perfect for clearing stagnant energy and recalibrating your aura. Dissolve 2 cups of Epsom or sea salt into warm bath water, then add a few drops of lavender essential oil for relaxation. As you soak, close your eyes and focus on your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Silently or aloud, repeat affirmations like, "I release what isn't mine," or "I am protected and aligned with my truth." If you've been overwhelmed or off, this will recalibrate you instantly. Salt has natural purifying properties, making it ideal for removing energetic blockages. Lavender promotes calmness and spiritual insight. Together, they create a sacred space for deep healing. Stay in the bath for at least 20 minutes to fully absorb the benefits. Look into a mirror by candlelight. Speak aloud, "I forgive myself. I reclaim my truth. I trust my path." Mirror work is a profound practice for self-love and inner alignment. Light a candle and sit in front of a mirror in a quiet space. Gaze into your own eyes, noticing any judgments or discomfort that arise, and speak directly to your reflection. Say phrases like, I forgive myself for past mistakes, I honor who I am becoming, or I trust the journey ahead. This exercise forces you to confront how you perceive yourself and shift negative self-talk into empowering affirmations. It may feel vulnerable at first, but that's the point. You're breaking through layers of conditioning to connect with your authentic self. Write these 3 prompts. What am I afraid to lose? What part of myself do I hide? What truth am I avoiding? Shadow work is about diving into the parts of yourself you've buried or ignored. Set aside time to journal deeply about these questions without censoring your thoughts. For example, if you're afraid to lose control, explore why that fear exists and how it influences your decisions. If there's a part of yourself you hide, consider why you feel ashamed of it and whether it truly deserves judgment. Answering these truthfully is the fastest spiritual upgrade you can do. Be honest, even if it feels uncomfortable. The more you uncover, the lighter you'll feel. Shadow work transforms pain into power, helping you integrate all aspects of yourself. Record affirmations like, I am safe to evolve, or I release the past with love. Listen while you sleep. Your subconscious mind is highly receptive during sleep, making nighttime the perfect time to reprogram your thoughts. Record yourself speaking affirmations in a calm, steady voice. Choose statements that resonate with your current challenges, such as, I am worthy of abundance, I embrace change with courage, or I attract only what aligns with my highest good. Play the recording softly as you drift off to sleep. Even if you don't consciously hear every word, your subconscious absorbs the messages, reinforcing positive beliefs over time. Consistency is key. Do this nightly throughout the full moon phase for maximum impact. Unplug from your phone and others for at least 3 hours. Be still. Let the insights come. You can't hear your soul in constant noise. In today's hyper-connected world, silence has become rare and incredibly powerful. Dedicate 3 uninterrupted hours to unplugging completely. Turn off your phone, step away from social media, and avoid external distractions. Spend this time meditating, journaling, walking in nature, or simply sitting quietly. If you felt lost lately, this one resets your entire field. Silence allows you to tune into your intuition and receive guidance from your higher self. Often, the answers we seek are drowned out by the noise of daily life. By disconnecting, you create space for clarity and inspiration to emerge naturally. You've just seen why this full moon is more than a date on the calendar. It's a mirror, a gate, and a spotlight on your soul. Pause for a moment and take it all in. This isn't just another cosmic event. It's a turning point. The universe has been nudging you, whispering truths you may not have been ready to hear until now. But here's the thing. Ignoring these signs won't make them disappear. They'll only grow louder, demanding your attention until you face them head on. This full moon in Scorpio, amplified by Pluto retrograde and other powerful alignments, is forcing you to confront what's hidden beneath the surface. Whether it's unresolved pain, outdated beliefs, or fears holding you back, the energy of this moon is designed to expose it, all so you can heal and evolve. What you choose to release in the next 24 hours will shape everything from your next relationships to your energy levels. The window of opportunity is narrow but potent. Every ritual, every intention, every decision you make during this time carries exponential weight. What you focus on now will ripple outward, influencing the next 6 months of your life. So ask yourself, what do I want to create? What am I willing to let go of to make space for it? Don't wait for tomorrow or next week to take action. The energy of this full moon peaks tonight, and its effects will begin fading within days. Use this momentum while it's still strong. Light that candle, write that letter, sit in silence, whatever helps you align with your highest self. Pluto, the full moon, and the ecliptic portal are not here to punish you. They're here to show you who you really are. The only question is, will you listen? Remember, transformation isn't always comfortable. Facing your shadow side might feel messy, emotional, or even overwhelming. But discomfort is a sign that growth is happening. Trust that the universe wouldn't push you towards something unless you were capable of handling it and thriving because of it. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, but ignoring the signs won't stop what's coming. Awareness is your power now. If you've felt lost, stuck, or unsure lately, know that you're not alone. These feelings are part of the process. They're proof that you're shedding old layers to make room for new beginnings. Lean into the uncertainty. Allow yourself to feel whatever arises without judgment. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but each step forward brings you closer to alignment. Comment, "I'm ready," if this message hit you deep. Let me know you're taking this journey seriously. Let's build a collective energy around this moment of awakening. Send this to someone who's been feeling off. They might need it more than they realize. You never know who in your life could benefit from hearing this right now. Sometimes sharing wisdom is the greatest act of service. If this message found you, it's not random. It's the exact sign you asked for. Trust that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Even if things feel chaotic, remember, the universe works in mysterious ways, and every challenge carries a lesson. Stay awake, stay honest, and remember, your next breakthrough begins the moment you choose truth over comfort. Take a deep breath. You've got this. The cosmos is on your side, guiding you toward the light, even when the path feels dark. Keep showing up for yourself, stay open to change, and trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Thank you for being here today. Until next time, keep shining.